Have you ever felt like someone was watching you during what should have been the perfect romantic getaway? Mark thought he had found the ideal cabin for their anniversary weekend. Deep in the mountains, no cell service, just him and Jessica away from everything. He'd been different lately, more controlling, but Jessica convinced herself it was just stress from work. The cabin was beautiful, all rustic wood and stone, with a fireplace that crackled invitingly. But something felt wrong the moment they stepped inside. The air was too cold, too still, as if the house itself was holding its breath. That first night, Jessica woke to find the bathroom faucet running. She nudged Mark, but he just grunted and rolled over. As she padded across the cold floor, she noticed something odd. The mirror was fogged, but not from steam. Words were appearing in the condensation, written by an invisible finger. "He hurt me too." Jessica's blood froze. She wiped the mirror clean, convincing herself she'd imagined it. Stress could make you see things, right? The next morning, Mark was already irritated. The coffee was too weak. Jessica had packed the wrong shirts. She was walking too slowly on their hike. His voice carried that sharp edge she'd been hearing more often lately. The edge that made her stomach clench with familiar dread. "You're being dramatic," he snapped when she suggested they head back early. "We're staying the whole weekend. I paid for this place." That afternoon, while Mark napped, Jessica explored the cabin alone. In the bedroom closet, behind old winter coats, she found a photo album. The pictures showed a young woman with dark hair and bright eyes, laughing with a man who looked remarkably like Mark. The same smile, the same build, even the same scar on his left hand from a childhood accident. But it couldn't be Mark. The photos were dated 5 years ago, and the man in them looked identical to Mark now, not younger. As Jessica flipped through the album, the pictures began to change. The woman's smile faded. Her eyes grew hollow. In later photos, she wore long sleeves, even in summer heat. She stood further from the man, her posture defensive, guarded. The final photo made Jessica's hands shake. The woman was alone, bruises visible on her neck, her eyes pleading directly at the camera as if begging for help. A cold breath touched Jessica's ear. His name was Marcus then. He changes it every few years. Jessica spun around. A translucent figure stood behind her, the same woman from the photographs. Her neck